Hello, good morning, US and Canada. Welcome to Pre-Market Roar by Reliance Trading Academy. So, yesterday, as we assumed in our pre-market roar that the markets looks bullish and we were like 34,000 was our first target. Obviously, it did far more better than the targets that we assumed in our analysis yesterday. So, the yesterday's candle for Dow Jones was like this is what we identify as bullish Marubozu. Okay, and this is a very strong candle, but then strong bullish candle, but then we have reached this resistance level. So as of now, markets might remain like spend some time in this range, the box that I have drawn. Okay, so the levels for this box is 34,200 to 34,350. So markets can spend a little more time here. But if we break above this, if we break this resistance, then the further targets for Dow Jones looks like the institutions have already made arrangements for the further targets of 34,700 to 34,800. So this can be a very good buying opportunity in the markets. Okay, so this will be the targets, not for today, obviously, within few days or in this week, we can say. Okay, for S&P 500, this box which we assumed or which I was expecting the price to retrace from here, which was a resistance. So price not only crossed that resistance but also sustained above it. So now this very resistance should work as a support. So if we get an opportunity to buy anywhere in this box, I will place the stop loss below this box, that is the lower level is 4,121. So I will place my stop loss below 4,120 and my targets for S&P 500 will be 4,200. Then when we reach 4,200, we will be in this resistance. Okay, we will be in this resistance. So either we will trail our stop loss or we can book profits once we make it to 4,200. But if we break this resistance, then the further target for S&P 500 can be 4,300 also. So we have to, if those who are already carrying long positions can trail their stop losses, and we can expect a target of 4,200. And if we break that resistance and sustain above it, then the further targets can be 4,300. Overall market looks very positive. Okay. Now stock specific, I have covered two stocks. One is Microsoft. See, Microsoft has a very strong resistance at 270. This, even though I don't consider this one as bearish engulfing, but yes, as per textbooks, this is a bearish engulfing which shows a strong rejection in the price from the levels of 270 to 275. So I will like to take, or this can be a contra trade as compared to what we are expecting to happen with Dow Jones and S&P 500. But Microsoft being at resistance, my entry level will be like, if I get opportunity anywhere around or very close to 275, I will place my stop loss above high of this candle, which is 276.76. So I will place my stop loss, you can say 278.5 or something like that. If I get entry at 275, okay, and I will take a short entry in it, and my further target for like the downside target will obviously, if I get an opportunity to sell at 275, my first target will be 270, and then further I can expect it to come down till this level, which is 265 or 262. Okay, this will be my target. I will keep on trailing my stop loss, but remember that I will not trade this without stop loss. So if I get an entry, I will sell it, but I will exit also if it triggers my stop loss of around 278.50. So this can be an opportunity, even if it doesn't fall down, but as per the options data, it looks like it is very difficult for it to cross and sustain about 275. Nearly impossible to cross and sustain about 275. So if it breaks about 275, then it will be considered as a strong breakout. So that's why we have to place the stop loss. About Tesla, as we discussed, Tesla had a strong support at 190 and we were expecting targets of 190 and 185. So it turned from somewhere between 190 to 185. So its low was 187.6. So this was really a good buying opportunity. So if you are holding your long positions in Tesla, targets will be 200 and 202.25. But once we reach there, it will be a good idea to trail your stop losses. Okay, because it is having a very strong resistance at the level of 200, and I can in fact take a short opportunity also from 200. So if we make it to 200 today, anywhere about 200, I will like to take a short position in Tesla for again targets of 190 and 185. And for Microsoft, as I said, my lower side targets will be 270, 265 and 260. Okay. So these are the stock specific actions that, as per my analysis, this is what we can see happening in the markets. For any stocks that you want me to review, if you want me to do analysis on the stocks that you are holding into position in, so please mention the names in the comments and I will try and cover those stocks in my analysis for tomorrow's pre-market. So for now, it's goodbye from Reliance Trading Academy. Enjoy, trade safe, take care, bye-bye.